Manchester United 2, Tottenham 0. Before that camera started rolling, I asked you a question, whether you thought that was the best team performance for Manchester United this season. Give me your answer.
That was the best 90 minutes Manchester United have played football since Eric Ten Hag come here. Not the best result, obviously. The best one was against Liverpool. But for 90 minutes, that team played football. I've told you, when a team wants to come to Old Trafford and play football, Manchester United are going to play well. When they play against 8-9 men defending, they struggle. They have shown tonight, and I thought there were some excellent performances, the best performances in a red shirt by some of them players for a long, long time. Players have improved, and let me tell you something, there is some more of it to come. Yeah. They are class players when allowed to play football, and tonight, shown you that, and it was great.
I'm going to try and get your opinions on most of them performances tonight, because like you said, some excellent individual performances, but I think the first place to start, Tony, captain's performance, Bruno Fernandez. What did you think of him tonight?
To be honest with you, it was like Bruno when he first came here in the first few months. That form was there tonight. I thought he was excellent all over. Yes, a few of his shots, that's Bruno. He just doesn't seem to get them on target. But he got the goal, and what an excellent side foot in the corner. It's great. But his work rate, his passing, his tackling, the way he got about the pitch was excellent tonight. And I've got to give him 10 out of 10 because not just for the performance, for the improvement all around the pitch.
Listen, with Bruno, I've never really questioned his intensity, his effort on the pitch. But do you think it was just a matter of him with his passing tonight? It was just on point tonight, Tony. I think near enough everything he touched, the link up from the midfield to the attack.
I think everybody helped everybody by the intensity and the way they worked. They were all up and down the pitch, all wanting the ball, and it suits Bruno because if everyone wants the ball and they're all running, Bruno just flicks it off to the side and forward. Absolutely first-class game tonight.
How good was CASEMIRO tonight?
To be honest with you, I thought we bought CASEMIRO and I wasn't too sure about him. He's had a few games, but tonight shown you why they call him the Rolls Royce of football. He knows what to do. He strolls through the pitch. He's tough. He gets in there. He sees. He intercepts. I thought he was. I'll say it again. To me tonight, I thought he was a Rolls Royce footballer.
No, listen, what I've been surprised at with CASEMIRO, especially tonight, is an holding midfielder, but there was times there, Tony, you've seen him up in the attacking third, helping out with the build-up play. Even he had a couple of shots at times as well, didn't he?
Well, he can do that because what it is in tandem with those behind him. He knows where they are, everyone knows what they're doing, and he is allowed to move about. He knows what they're all doing, and when they're all running around, everyone knows the job and what they can do.
With you saying in tandem, Fred, his midfield partner tonight, can you think of a better performance from Fred in a United shirt?
I never commented on Fred against Newcastle for the reason I know tonight was going to be a different game and we'd see Fred how he is. Absolutely.
Look down that camera and tell me that you knew Fred was going to have a brainstormer tonight.
I knew Fred was going to have a good game because any open game, any game of football, he can play football. Just keep it down there, please. We knew he was going to play football, and he played football absolutely excellent. He was excellent.
No, he was. He was good, but how unlucky was Marcus Rashford tonight in front of goal?
I thought Marcus Rashford had his best game for a long, long time. The way he was running, the way he wanted the ball, and to be honest with you, I think he'll have a word with Royce afterwards and just say, you'll never save as many shots. Marcus Rashford was so unlucky not to get on the score sheet. His control of the ball, his movement coming back, helping out, his running across. It was just excellent. That is the Marcus Rashford we want to see. And to be honest with you, I think we're going to see more of it because that will only give him the confidence because there's no way, right, he can go back to what he was this year.
Yeah, we mentioned Son, Kane in our match preview, how much of a threat they would be here at Old Trafford tonight. And to me, Tony, I thought the back four just kept him really quiet. I can only really remember one or two shots from Son and Kane all match. Do you think it was an off night from them or just the back four's performance in general?
It was they all knew what to do. I did mention in the pre-match, right, that Martinez and Varane have to go out. One of them will go out. I actually thought Martinez would go out to Kane, and that's what he did. You did not see Kane. Kane did not really have a goal. Yes, he had one shot, but it was offside. We actually went and scored. But Varane was out there I thought the working between them two and CASEMIRO was just excellent. But
Communication was key there tonight.
But there's one player, right? Well, there's a couple, but one I'm going to mention. Luke Shaw. I've had a go at him time and time again, and quite right, okay? Quite right. Tonight, I thought that was his best performance in years, and it was a brilliant performance. If you look back, if you get a chance to look back, his tackling, his running, everything about him, I thought he was fantastic tonight, and I hope he keeps that form going.
Look, we're coming to this week. Big test, big week for Manchester United at home here to Spurs and Chelsea on Saturday. We currently sit 1 point behind Chelsea, Tony. We were in 4th place.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts and feelings then?
Well, I think the performance is going to carry on. Chelsea, at home, they've got to come out, but this team can compete. When a team wants to play football, I think Chelsea, looking at that Man United performance tonight, will think, we're in trouble here. This team will rip Chelsea apart if they do exactly the same. The work rate, the intensity, everyone's looking after each other. I absolutely can't see this team faltering if they play football like that. It's only when a team wants to put a brick wall up. And Chelsea cannot put a brick wall up. And I'm confident, go to Chelsea, that we're going to turn them over.
Yeah, no, look, some brilliant individual performances.
Unbelievable. These people there have not mentioned Anthony.
I was just about to say Martinez did Delo at right back, Tony, as well. I think that was probably his best game in a Man United shirt as well.
People questioned Anthony. Let me tell you, that kid gets the ball, gets the space. He's just going to be a superstar, kid. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Delo, you mentioned, fantastic. I loved it all, and so we should. Fantastic performance.
Listen, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Smash a like on the video, subscribe if you like our content, and I'm getting a tap here, so Tony's going to have the final word.
I did say 2-0 in my pre-match.
Was that me?
No, that was me.
You sure? I thought you said 2-1.
Wrap it up, son.
Wrapping it up right there. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Get your comments in and smash that like button. Thank you.